Hello everyone, I'm Shivangi Beniwal. Currently, I am pursuing my bachelor in engineering physics from National Institute of Technology, Hamirpur. Today, I am going to tell you all about one of the best novel of James Clear, which is Atomic Habits. Have you ever heard the term we make habits and then habits make us? How often do you check your habits and try to change them, make good one and break the bad one? Will human behavior is always changing from situation to situation, moment to moment and second to second, but this book is about what doesn't change. It is about the fundamental of human behavior. The best thing about the book is its explanation and how we adopt habits, why we are not able to quit or build habits easily, and empower readers with simple doable steps to create the best habits for the best life. What we believe the ultimate form of intrinsic motivation when a habit become part of your identity. For example, the example of identity shift for some habits for good first one is the goal is not to read a book is to become a reader. Second is the goal is not to run a marathon, the goal is to become a runner. Third one is goal is not to learn an instrument, the goal is to become a musician. That's it. So now let's talk about the first law. And the first things to make first law in action is to take stock of your current habits. Before we can effectively build new habits, we need to get a handle on your current ones. This can be more challenging than it sounds because once a habit is firmly rooted in your life, it is mostly unconsciously and automatic. Second thing is implementation intention. Write it down, time, date, place when you implement the activity, because when you write it down, you leave nothing to chance and feel more committed, and it is very easy to implement habit when it is written in detail. Now the third things to make first line in action is to have it stacking. It is simple plan to overall your habits and winning them. They are exciting one like attaching new habits to some exciting habits. Example, after tea in morning I will sit for meditation like this, something you can do yourself. Making it obvious increase the chances of developing and sticking to any habits. Now we will talk about the second law, that is make it attractive. And the first thing to make in action, second law is we imitate the habits of three close, many and powerful. We do not choose our earliest habits, we imitate them. We follow the script handed down by our friends and our families, our church, our temple, our school, our local community, and society at large. Then imitate the clothes surround yourself with people who have the habits you want to have in yourself, as in you will rise together. And the third things is imitate the many most days would it rather be wrong with the crowd than be right by yourself. And then lastly, imitating the powerful high status people, enjoy the approval, respect and praise of others. And that's mean if a behavioral change gets us approval, respect, and praise, we find it attractive. Now, we talk about the third law, that is make it easy. And the first thing is making action. The third law, that is planning the trap. We are so focused on figuring out the best approach that we never get around to taking action. When preparation becomes a form of procrastination, you need to change something. You do not want to merely be planning, you want to be practicing. If you want to master a habit, then key is to start with repetition and not with the perfection. And now we are coming to the fourth law, that is making it satisfying. And the first thing that you can do to make this fourth law in action, that is cardinal rule of behavioral change. Well, what is rewarded is repeated and what is punished is avoided. The cost of your good habits are in your present and the cost of your bad habits are in your future. And the second things that can you do to bring in force that fourth law is habit tracker. As it is said, whatever gets tracked gets accomplished, and habits are no different. You keep a track on any habits for how many times you do in a day, in a week, in a month, or we will have good habits developed. Keep a track on tiny changes You make how often you perform, do a tick mark on your calendar. It will inspire you to more consistent with the process, because you will of course feel rewarded by doing so. And the third thing is the Goldilocks rules. It states that human experience peak motivation when working on tasks that are right on the edge of their current abilities. Not too hard and not too easy, just right. The greatest threats to success is not failure, but it is bolder. Well, read this one and make better habits, live a better life. Thank you and wish you a life with great habits.